Well, let me say good morning to you. And our prayer is that even though it is cold outside, the joy of the Lord is still your strength. And for that, we give him honor, glory, and praise. Coming on for just a couple of minutes as a quick reminder of a couple of things. And so we'll see, excuse me, how long it takes for folk to know that I'm out here because I'm just seeing that it is now live and in color. And we are just grateful to God for each and every one of you that are coming on board with us this morning. And again, as I have said before, and I say again, God is awesome. Minister Marcia, how are you this morning? Okay. Grateful to God for that. Katrina should have given you the information you asked for. Okay. Rose, how are you this morning? Haven't heard or seen you in a while. Praying that all is well with you and you're holding it down in the great city of Midland, Pennsylvania. Grateful for the Lord's blessings and keeping of those that are down in, as Al Roker would say, in that neck of the woods. And so we are glad that you are here with us on this morning. Erica, how are you? Pray for me that the Lord will give me utterance that I might be able to share with you that which He has laid on my heart and in my spirit to share with you on today. It's an amazing thing, and I'm just saying this until I see more people are coming on. It's an amazing thing of what the Lord reveals of Himself as we are reading through the Bible. There are just I'm when I tell you I am Debbie. How are you? I've read my Bible. Roberta, how are you? Okay. I read my Bible. Um, I've read my Bible. I don't know how many times. I've gone through the Bible. I don't know how many times. And every single time. Good, Debbie. And let me kind of share with you how this works. Like when I wake up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I just go straight to my office. I put out there what the reading is. I read it myself. Then I go lay back down for a couple of more hours. It seems that that's the hour that the Lord just kind of, and it's a consistent thing. That 2 to 3 o'clock, it's like, and I really was like fighting it the other, might have been early Saturday morning because I'm like, I don't want to get up. I ain't got to get up. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do that. And it was like, okay, fine, don't move. You ain't going back to sleep. It was just one of those things. Sharon, good morning to you. And so I got up and I just do it and I read it and it is. I cannot imagine, and I'm trying to wrap my mind around this, how the priests, one, kept track of the offerings and the sacrifices and the applying of blood. Gladys, how are you? And Pat, how you doing? And I'm like, wow, it just amazes me because I went and did some historical looking. They said that there was a particular period of time in the history of Israel where sacrifices and blood ran 24 hours a day on behalf of the people of God. And Jesus died once. Okay. I'm gonna stop. I got to preach later. Ethel, how are you? And so when I looked at that, I said, man, and so as I had shared with you that the Lord was going to have me preaching different things that most of the time we don't preach. And little did I know that the sermons that would be preached would come from the Bible study, just different things different illuminations, different revelations, different encounters. And so I pray, good morning, Denise. I pray that you are blessed by the morning worship, by the snapshot, by the midweek worship. And I pray that everything that the Lord is allowing me to do is a blessing to you. Good morning, Thea. So here's what I need you to do. Don't get me in trouble. Most of the people on there are members of Union right now. Don't get me in trouble. If you are a member of another church, Gina, how are you? And whether they are virtual or whether they are in person, here's what I need you to do. At that time, you go be a part of your worship experience. But if not, we will begin our worship at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's okay. You know what, Debbie, it's a struggle for me, especially when you start reading them crazy genealogy tables and who did what, how, when, where, how, and all of that. And so the key is the reading. Because here's what's happening through the reading. You are actually ingesting more than you know. Woo, don't let me get started, please. So here's what I'm saying. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you don't mind, would you join us? We're still virtual. At the rate things are going, there's a real good possibility that we will be back in person, probably beginning the first Sunday in March. Also, this is the last Sunday for First Fruits. Thanks, Katrina. This is the last Sunday for First Fruits. You can do it through Givelify. You can do it through PayPal. You can drop it off in the mailbox of the church. You can call 330-746-1217. You can do all of that, and we are going to pray over the envelopes that are coming today. All right. And so I wanted to share that with you, and I wanted to give that to you so that you would know what exactly is taking place. Now, let me share two more things with you. The second is at 2 o'clock. Normally it's 3 o'clock, but at 2 o'clock, okay, is the Sound of Blackness. We are going to have Jalata Asalam. We're going to have Goldie Stennis. We're going to have D. Trailer and Daryl Johnson are going to be on, and they're going to be dealing with those issues, okay? If you're going to give for First Fruits through Givelify, PayPal, go to Union Baptist Church, 528 Lincoln Avenue, Youngstown, Ohio. Or if you're going to give First Fruits, you can go through Cash App. It's $UNION 528. Those are the quickest and the easiest ways for you to do it. For those that are dropping off your envelopes, please do it expeditiously, because when I'm done preaching, I'm going to lay hands on these envelopes. Now, for those that are giving electronically, Katrina is going to fill out an envelope for you, so you don't have to worry about this. I know I drove her crazy, but I needed her to fill out the envelope, so that's my point of contact. All right. So listen, I got to go. Got a couple of things I need to do, a couple of things I need to get ready for. And I'm so excited that the Lord has blessed us with another day. You be blessed. See you at 10 o'clock this morning. May God bless you and may he keep you is our prayer.